That's what I want to introduce here is if you don't have a plan going into prison, you don't have a plan of coming out either. The fifth thing that you need to do is decide whether you're going to go in with a plan. I can't tell you how many people go into prison, go into jail, and have no plan. My plan was simple. I'm going to learn, I'm going to observe, I'm going to watch, and I'm going to figure out how to do this as best as I can to make sure that I do whatever I need to do within the confines of the rules to get home as soon as possible. I wanted to pay my debt to society. I understand all that. But I also didn't want to spend any more time there than I had to. And if you get inside and start acting like a foolish person, you're going to lose time. And that's not what we're trying to accomplish here. This is the beginning. This was the origins of Behind Bars Blueprint. I started saying, hey, this is something to where I can start putting things together and see, hey, where there's gaps, where are guys making mistakes, and how can we do that? And before too long, as you want to call it successful while being incarcerated, I was able to actually start teaching the original classes of Behind Bars Blueprint while incarcerated. I was able to get a nice job at the chapel, and the chaplain allowed that to happen, and we saw a lot of progress. We saw a lot of guys that were in and out of the hole all the time, in and out of disciplinary action all the time. Suddenly that went away, and now these guys are learning how to budget, how to interview for jobs, how to balance a checkbook, all that good stuff. And that's where Behind Bars Blueprint started, and it started with a plan. And that's what I want to introduce here is if you don't have a plan going into prison, you don't have a plan of coming out either. So if you or someone you care about is facing incarceration, I would highly encourage you to understand and apply these 5 principles. Structure matters, preparation matters, and decisions made early on oftentimes can determine outcomes. I would encourage you to check out our website at www.behindbarsblueprint.com. There's a bunch of resources there you can check out. You can also leave a comment in this video below if you have any questions. I hope this is something that you can find that will help either you or someone that you care about. If it is, share it with them. This is something we're trying to reach more and more people with, guys. So until next time, keep the faith, stay strong.